Coach, just overall thoughts on the performance?
I thought it was good. Guys did a nice job coming down here and, go on the road in the heat, come down and kind of pretty much have a pretty dominating performance. I thought we were, till late in the game, I thought we were pretty on it on all three phases. Like the effort level, like the attention to detail. Appreciated Utah Tech playing hard till the end, which gave our guys that were in there a test, and it was a good football game for us.
You're up 22-0, and you had the punt that you pinned on the 1 yard line, and then 3 and out, and Bergen houses the punt. I mean, the style you want to play, how perfect is that in terms of execution?
Well, it's nice when you can get some plays in the kicking game, and usually we feel that if you can pin them back there and get a 3 and out, that it's points, however you're going to get them. And obviously another special teams touchdown. This has kind of become unique, and the kids in there are doing a really nice job of, year in, year out, taking the reins and making stuff happen. So that was a good play.
What goes into that? I mean, you guys score as many special teams touchdowns as anybody in the country.
I really think it's the guys understand that it's important and they can make a difference, and then they're detailed in their work. They're disciplined, they detail their work, and they make those plays that they get important.
I know you always emphasize taking turnovers and turning them into points. You guys did that 3 different times tonight. How important is that?
Well, takeaways are big in every football game, and obviously this game was no exception. It's nice when you can get the ball and go down the field. Certainly when you're getting them kind of towards midfield or in their end, you get a big advantage in terms of the field position game. So I thought we did a pretty good job of that as well.
What do you think about some of the execution and kind of fixing some of those things, and especially kind of in that first half, it seemed like wanted to have that mentality of kind of running the ball and being efficient?
Well, the numbers would say we did a good job. I'll have to watch the film to see if that's true. Our guys did a good job tonight.
Backtracking to takeaways, Trevin Gradney had 2 today, and he had 1. He got 3 on the year now. What does it mean to have a guy like that having such an impact early on in the season?
Well, again, it's good to have him come up with the ball, and I'm quite proud of him because he's a guy that was not his strength, and he's turned it into a strength. He plays the ball very well, and it's good to see. Hope we can keep it going.
Rotating on the right side of that offensive line, is that just sort of a testament to the depth there on the offensive front?
Yeah, it was hot out. We decided we were going to play guys. So, it's no more complex than that.
Why did you guys start McDowell today, and what did you make of his performance?
Well, because we had planned to start him. How long we've had a plan in place, and we had planned to start him in this game, and I thought he did a good job. I'll watch the film tomorrow.
He threw the ball a lot more than last week. How intentional was that in the game plan heading in?
Well, I don't know. We call it how we call it. We have a plan that we go into the game, and we operate off that, whatever that plan is. In tonight's case, that was to try to be balanced, and that, if you're going to be balanced, you got to throw it.
When you're up by that much at halftime, what's the, maybe not difficulty, but what's it like when you're going to be a little bit more conservative on offense, play a lot of guys, but you still don't want to take the aggressiveness away, I guess?
Well, yeah, be aggressive and go play. I didn't think we needed to go out there and go fast-paced and chuck it down the field every play, even though some do. We had hoped that we could get another one on the board and then play a bunch of guys, which is mission accomplished. I think that, college football plays are invaluable. These guys work really hard, all of them. It's not just the starters work harder than everybody else. It's everybody in that locker room works the same. They work their tails off, and when you get a chance to get them in the game and give them a chance to play, it's a big deal to them and their coaches, and great to have them in the game.
Utah Tech threw for a bunch of yards last year and early on this year too. So how do you think you guys did pass defense-wise?
Well, we had some breakdowns it was really good for the most part. There's a couple of completions in the middle of the field on third down where we should have looked them up, probably not allowed those. And then we had two multiple vertical routes that we let go, which was not very good. But for the most part, it was good.
And Riley Wilson rushing the passer, he seems like he's got a lot of juice coming off the edge.
Yeah, off the edge or in the big gap, wherever, he's got a lot of juice.
You guys were 4 of 6 on third downs in the first half. Why do you think you guys had success on those downs?
Good game plan and good execution.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Bobby.
Honestly, didn't think it was going to come to me, but it was kind of a long time ago. I kind of jammed him out of bounds, and I turned around and it was kind of right there, and I just kind of reached up. I probably should have reached up with both hands. I got to see it, but I don't know. Honestly, it was just a good play.
You reached up with one.
Did I?
You got
Yeah.
one.
Cool.
And then you forced the fumble. So now that's three turnovers forced in a couple games.
Yeah.
What does it feel like to kind of make those big plays like that?
Yeah. Awesome, obviously, right? But I think just doing my job and trying to help the team win has been the best part for me. Obviously those things are fun to do, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, I got to keep going.
That fumble specifically, it was after a big catch. And
Yeah.
You came back and could you walk through that?
Yeah.
Sticking with the play there.
We were actually, I think we were trying to be in cover 2 there. Kind of got 4 verts on us, and I saw him scramble, so I turned around and saw Zero. Zero was kind of on me all game, so that was cool to get my hand in there, and I just kind of ripped it out, and then Tio got on it. It was cool. It was good.
What was the mentality coming into this one? It seemed like you guys kind of came out, kind of with a purpose.
Yeah. Obviously you saw the neighbors play them last week. I think everybody was kind of comparing us to them and trying to, whatever. But yeah, we had a different mentality. Playing night game on the road, we knew that they were going to come out with some fiery things, and I think we did a good job in handling what they had and just trying to be us, trying to build our brand of football for sure.
Coach Hauck always preaches capitalizing on opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
You guys scored touchdowns on 3 of your turnovers.
Yeah.
So, as a defensive guy, how gratifying is that to see the offense punch?
Obviously isn't that great, right? That's what you want to do as a defense, is trying to get the ball back for the offense to score touchdowns, and they've done a great job of that. So I'm very, very blessed and thankful for that as well. So yeah.
When your offense scores 36 points in a half, what's the feeling like for you guys as defenders watching that, and how does that influence you when you get back out there on the field?
So they scored 36 points in that half, but we didn't give up any points in that half, and the mentality in the locker room was we're not going to give up any more points, but obviously it didn't happen that way. It's hard to do that in college football, but it was still on go in the locker room. We were still trying to hype each other up and make sure that no points got on the board, but that's all right. We'll bounce back. We'll be all right.
We good?
Yep.
Thank you.
Perfect. Awesome.
Kind of back like you never left. How did it feel to kind of get out there and run around again?
It was good. Just trying to pick up off where what we've done this whole fall camp, and just trying to get in there and do the best I can.
When you guys ran the ball 57 times, what was I imagine that was kind of a mentality coming in, like, hey, we're gonna want to be physical up front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every game we kind of are emphasizing being physical up front and knocking people off the ball and not letting one person take us down. So I think that the offense as a whole really emphasized that tonight.
The 2 big ones you popped were both on the right side. Is there anything to that? What'd you see?
So the first one was a right side call. The second one was actually a left sided call that it just kind of looked open. I actually went through on the left, and then it was open on the right, so that's kind of why I ended up on the right. But both sides of the line are doing great. That's why I had one on each side, one of the long ones, and the O-line really opened up the field for me to just kind of get out and run.
Quite a few rotations on the right side of the line, too. You're seeing Grimsrud and Brown at the guard spot, Casey and Van Ploff on the right tackle spot. More depth on the offensive line, I guess, is the question. How much does that help you?
To be honest, I don't even know. I don't even really know who's in. Honestly, I'm more worried about the play call and all that stuff. Kind of nervous. So, but yeah, it's good to have depth, and those guys did great tonight. And like I said before, they just knocked people off the ball and opened up holes for us.
That second touchdown, you said you kind of saw something open up there that led to that 46-yard scamper. What exactly did you see there? Could you see the end zone, like, from the line?
So at first I just saw our tight end Evan coming across the line, and I was just like, I'm going to follow him. He's a big dude, so I followed him, and then Sawyer had a good block on the corner, and then it was just green grass from there, so I just tried to scamper to the end zone like you said.
You turned 3 turnovers into points. How important is that for the style you guys want to play?
Yeah, it's important. You know, you always want to capitalize off of good plays that we make on the defensive side of the ball. So it's good that we could turn those into points.
You scored 36 in the first half. You know, obviously kind of put it on cruise control after that, but how happy were you with the offensive performance tonight?
I thought we got off to a good start, you know, on the road. For the first time this season, we were really emphasizing getting off to a fast start, and I think we did that, and I think we did a good job.
First time playing with Clifton McDowell in a game, what would you say he's added to the offense this year?
You know, we've played with him throughout all of fall camp and stuff. I think that he has the ability to run pretty well, and he shows that at points, and I think that you know, he's just a good leader. That's what you need in a quarterback.
When you guys have that running quarterback, do you notice that help you guys as running backs in any way?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of the defense's eyes off of you a little bit when they know there's another threat back there.